Welcome back, gang, to Lonely Pines. Still with Van Ham here, back on Transport Fever 2. Use your words, Ham. Don't trip over your words. Let's get our fee-fi-fo fun. Okay, we're good. You're in the chair and on the air with Van Ham. Transport Fever 2. Coming to you live from my office. It's not really live, is it? Anyway, regardless, let's move on. I'm looking at this because this is a potential earnings, but probably not right yet. Today what I'm looking to do is we've laid the groundwork for a couple of money makers that aren't. Actually, we've just hit some money already. What do we got? So Duffy's making some money, and Innisfail is. So well, that's good. Conmats aren't. Now we're going to do some optimization just to bring these up to spec a little bit. There's a couple of things I've noticed that we'll go through shortly, but I was looking at these because in my mind I really want to ship up I want to ship up the oil, crude oil. I want to run it up to the refinery, to the oil refinery, down to the fuel, then back down to the fuel refinery where it gets put on the docks to ship back. So we got a two-way trip. So that's a two-way trip for a ship, even though it is the length of the map. Now that's quite slow. And then the other thing is we can feed Penrith also. And when that starts to produce a little bit of money, we might be able to we might actually be able to carve a little tunnel through here or do something to add just a little bit more fuel to the fire and really get things going in terms of oil and fuel production. So that's just a thought I got there. That I'm probably not going to get to that this episode. See, we're only just scraping by at the moment. Let's do the optimization stuff. A couple of things. I'm going to do a couple of little cheeky money earners. Let's start off because I'm actually going to feed these logs to the sawmill because that will make money regardless of the fact that we're not taking the planks anywhere. So, straight into it. So as always, in these early years, are we still using quarter speed? Yep, and we're on 2 times at the moment, just so we can get things kicking off. Okay, how much is this going to cost if I just do that? That's horrible. Why would it do that? 80,000. It's expensive. What's our Oh, that's why it's actually quite an incline. Actually, that's a good point. We can have a look. You can see the really high spots through here. That's the snowy area. Bit of a lower area here. Low areas here. Okay, there's quite an undulation around the place. Geez, that quarry's slow. That'll be a bit of a challenge. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's get in here. I don't think we need to worry too much. We just need to slap one in. Because that was all pretty much contoured up this way. You can see the lay of the land anyway. Let's get you, as long as we're not too steep, it's not too bad. Let's get you more. We'll follow this sort of curve around here like so. 77. Can we do that any cheaper? Although that looks pretty good, doesn't it? 28. 24, a little bit cheaper, probably about 50,000. We probably knocked 20k off it. Okay, that's good there like that. Now buildings, we're only dropping off one set. We can afford to only have one platform on this at the moment, so still saving ourselves some costs. Let's do things fairly neatly, and we only need one in this as well because we're only picking up one at the moment. Where do we want to chuck this? Will it fit in this nice little gap? Ooh, no. Oh, no, it will, but the cost is too much. What if I swing that around? No. In here? In here. Maybe if we do it this way. That touched them all, does it? It certainly does. Okay, so 60k, 50k. Oh, come on, lads. We're making, actually, they're starting to make some alright money, so that's good. Conmats are not. Now I may have, we'll get to this shortly, but I may have to, it is 1-to-1 material, unit of material for unit. I may actually have to put double the amount of trucks on here just so we start getting a backlog of con mats for up here. We'll go over and have a look at it shortly. Oh, I think we've got enough money now. We're probably going to have to take a loan anyway, to be honest. Okay, you are 54, bang. Let's get that in while we can. Okay, we're going to have to take a loan anyway as we need to get a truck stop in here. Now, as this is not connected to Mackay or Rocky or Bright, oh, none of them are connected, you buggers. It's good in a way because I put the connection in either via train or whatever, and then I start to make money because people want to shift towns. Or the roads are in, they can shift themselves, but I don't have to pay for the roads. It's catch-22, isn't it? Alright, so we're just going to put a truck stop in over here somewhere. We will borrow some moolah. We'll hit play because I don't want to just burn through the moolah. Okay, let's go. I have a feeling this little punchy route, if we can put enough trucks on it, where are we putting our truck stop, by the way, could make a little bit of money because I think timber actually makes a bit of money. Close to the city, just outside the forestry. What do we think? Yeah, let's put it in here. Okay. Yeah. How about we set a line up? Okay. Set the line up. What do we got? We are going from here to here, nice and simple. And we are brown. And it will be, it's wood. I'm not going to say timber. Wood's just a bit easier on the eyes. We're trucking it. And where are we? Montague. Yep, so M-O-N-T, and it's delivery. That's it. That's it, done. And then we just slap some trucks on it and away we go. And we come back and watch our money roll in. Okay, cargo. This one does wood and planks. I like to go with these open ones for like logs, bricks, that sort of stuff. Let's go 10. Feeling quite adventurous. Can we afford 10? Yep. Okay, let's chuck that on wood. I have a feeling, and then over time, they'll spread into a nice sort of distance, so there'll be a constant trickle of money. Fingers crossed. Fingers, toes, whatever else you've got, cross it. I think that's the only breadwinner we can make over here at the moment. We'll come back later anyway. The other one I was looking at, that's it. Here, this is where I was thinking we've got coal. We can actually start producing steel. We're not far off that because we can actually send this iron ore to the steel mill, and we can send these coal mines to the steel mill also. It is 2, 4, so 2 iron, 2 coal to 1. We've only got 1 iron ore thing. We've got another one over here, so we could potentially ship iron ore over. We don't. That's a tough one because what we actually want to do, I've just seen the tool factory, and we've actually got wood, and we could start producing tools and getting those out. Oh, there's. I don't know what to do. It's hard to know where to go, but I think just like I said, we're going to keep it simple. We want to start optimizing these couple of little short routes. Let's get it before we run out of cash again. Oh man. Let's get this is quite another hilly bit, I think, isn't it? It's going uphill again. So we will head to. Give me some curve, please. Give me some curves. We'll head this way. Yep, 6,000. I'll take that. Oh, we've just made a little bit of money. Straight again. Oh, we might have to go. You can't just bang. You can't just bang a big straight line in this early time because it just costs so much. Okay, now curve. Oh, 10k, come on. Crank it up. Let's get some money. There we go. I'll take it. I love when they start to just trickle in and you have to just play the waiting game a little bit. What do we got? Oh, we only got one earner at the moment. Oh, dude. Yeah, we really need to fix Duffy. Duffy's like floating up and down for its money. Okay, we'll get there. We're making our way over that way. Making our way downtown. Alright, potentially we're going to need a double. We're going to need more than a double, aren't we, eventually? Okay, let's just, we need to take a loan. Look, you gotta spend money to make it sometimes. But I'd rather not have, like I said last time, I'd rather not have that full bulk of the loan out. We'll take, so I'll just have the one for the moment, thanks. We can always add more later as we need them. For the moment, needs must. And I'll switch this. Do the old angle of the dangle trick. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, good. Now, that's another easy, short, quick route that should make us a bit of coin. New line there to there, and it's coal, so we'll go like that. Coal, is that like a coaly color? This one, we'll go that one. Okay, you are coal, and you're in a truck. Oops. And you're at Cooktown. No. It's Mandurah sidings, so we want to go man to cook. That doesn't make sense, does it? No. Let's just leave it coal. Coal Mandurah. Coal man to cook delivery. I don't want to get too complicated with these naming, with all the naming stuff, because I want to be able to look down here and go coal, 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 coal. Okay, man, cook. That's over here. Okay, Conmat's Duffy. That's over there. Like that sort of stuff. I don't want to have to be going coal, man to such and such, delivery, drop off, production, XXXXX. Try and keep it a little bit simple. All right, let's let's chuck a little road on here. What costs money is having to throw your own roads on. That just does not help sometimes. So we are going to feed potentially Mandurah, the oil, that coal, Cooktown, these, potentially Boona. So I think we will chuck a little truck stop down here, down in the middle. I might go to the workshop and purchase myself a truck mod for the future. Okay, let's go shopping. Buy vehicles, cargo. Now, this is coal. We'll go with the one European doozies. Let's go with 10 again. 10 again. Can we afford that? Oh, we can. Okay, that's that done. So they will make their way up there, and that's another little punchy route that should hopefully net us a bit of coin. So let's get these underway. Let's head back over to Duffy and see. Actually, let's check our timber line. Have we got actual timber? Oh, good. So there is timber down here. Now, the other thing, that's what I wanted to check last time. Okay, that holds 137 timber. So, wow, I thought maybe each material is different, is it? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot it's holding. Either way, we start to get a little stream. Have we made a delivery yet, or is this the first one? Oh, this will be the first one. Okay, so they're underway. Perfect. We'll come back and check on that later. Let's head far and wide over the sea, up to the mountains to Tulibuck. All right, Tulibuck, what's going on here now? The thought process was, yeah, see, look at this. We've got only 4 on there and all these trucks lined up. And as soon as he takes that load, because he can take 5, there's nothing left for the rest of them. So, 2 things need to happen. One thing needs to happen. One thing needs to happen. We need to increase our output from here to here. And we're going to do that now. Let's take you. Knowing that our trucks are actually coming from down here as well, so they're gonna take a little bit of time to get there. I don't really want to take another loan out. I'd rather avoid. We're back in the black or blue in this case, but okay, 3 lines are making some money. We might have to throw another couple of trucks on Duffy as well. No, Duffy. Innisfail's a bit low. Okay. Okay. We'll leave those for a bit. Maybe they're just taking a bit to bed in still. Ooh. What to do? I think... Oh, we've got 169,000 all of a sudden. Excellent. Well, you know what? Manage vehicles. Let's get 4 more. How many have we got on there? 8. So that'll be 12. Make it happen. And you know what? Duffy is quite a longer route than Innisfail, but Innisfail seems to be not making as much, does it? I tell you what, Innisfail... Sorry, I've just put my mouth right on the microphone. So it's got 8 vehicles. Could they do with 10? I'm going to leave them for the moment. And Duffy... What's it got? 9 to 18. So it's only got... okay, so... I think... Hang on, wait, that should be 10, shouldn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, let's get another 2, 3. Let's get another 4 on Duffy. Okay, how are we looking down here? Now we need these guys to, we need those trucks to come up. Sorry, I'm zooming in and out and moving around a lot. I wanted to check something here because I had a thought. I did the dumbest thing yesterday, and I don't know if anyone else picked it up, but I put this truck stop here. So when the conmats come around, they stop. And because they stop for a while, you can see how, we're on fast forward here, you can see how how long they stop for. When a conmat's truck comes and stops here, and the Duffy trucks are coming through with their food, there's going to be a massive backlog on them, and we want to keep that free flowing. So I'm going to move this truck stop. Well, no, I can't have it on that main road. I want it down here, maybe. Seeing as we've got combats over here too, it looks like it's expanding this way. I could potentially put it on this road and then pull it out this way a bit more. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Or I could put it here and it's a shorter route. How's that for a decision? Okay, let's manage the line. Okay, so we're coming from Tullybrook East, that's Highfield, so we want that. Add a station. That one, and then we can get rid of this one. And we can actually get rid of that truck stop, and I'm going to. Okay. And voila. Perfect. So he'll stop there. And see, if he had a stop there, then he would have held this food truck up, which would have been full of food, ready to go. Okay, I'm a bit happier about that. And I only picked up that and that because I was like, why is Duffy taking so long to get there? And I realized there was about 4 or 5 carriages stopped here when there was a Conmatch truck stopped there. So, okay, that's done there. Let's check how our lines are going now. So food Duffy, well, I just put those 4 more cars on there. Trucks, sorry. So they're going to take a little bit to pick up the pace. Innisfail's looking a little bit better. Coal's doing all right. So the coal's off and running. And so's the wood. Timber. Let's go and check that line. Do we need to add some more cars to it? Okay, they should be on like their second trip, I think. Okay. So by the time he gets there, he'll get in. Perfect. I'm wondering if the first truck's going back there now. We could actually potentially put another couple of trucks on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. 8, 9, 10. What's the interval rate, please? Holy moly, there's a lot of wood there. 88 seconds frequency. I feel like I could have clicked a line thing would have told me that. It was silly. 88 seconds. The coal is at 62 and it's making good. Oh, hey, hang on. Oh, because we just had that big influx of trucks. Now that'll die down. All right, let's add a couple of more trucks on here because while they're going all back, we want to get a bit of a stream so it's like a constant trickle, I think. So let's... Oh, we don't need to do that. We can actually do this. Manage vehicles. We'll probably get 4 more. Do we need 4 more? It seems excessive. I think 2 will be nice. Let's just not go crazy. Alright, things are starting to look up. Let's just hit the play button because we're into 1889. We've hit the next year, so that's good. Let's check our budget. Knowing that we have been spending on trucks though as well, our investments. Do we look at the road? That's all the maintenance. So maintenance on vehicles, maintenance on roads, maintenance on infrastructures. Okay, plus the money we make. What's this one here? Okay, yep. And then loan interest on top of that, but we still made 184,000 regardless of the fact that we purchased a few vehicles as well. Look at that. We are getting a steady income now. So it's only con mats. We really need the con mats to start picking up. What can we do? What else can we do here? Have those other trucks come up for the con mats yet? Or is that them there? No. So do we have any other trucks? They should look like the European wagons, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yep. We can actually manage the vehicles. It would have been vehicles, these ones. Okay, he's just picked up now. So they're picking up. So that was an extra 4. Let's see if that starts to make a difference. We have, yes, good. That has. We've now started to get a bit of a backlog. Perfect. We have got 2 trucks coming in here. 3, 4, another 4 there. Let's put the boosters on. Well, this is positive. This is making me feel a lot better because it gives us a little bit of wiggle room that we can start, we start making some money. We've got a bit of wiggle room to start either A, doing trains, or B, getting this full length of the map. Now that's going to be quite an expensive project. But the payoff is we're going to be able to, I just had a thought as well. I could literally send this oil to this Cooktown oil refinery. Then I could put the refined oil on the ship. I could float it upstream. Hit this fuel refinery here. Convert it. Send it to Penrith and send it back on the ship. And that way I avoid a big travel up the hill to the Penrith oil refinery. Because that is quite steep, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Look at the height difference. Okay, so we're down. Oh, you're down here right on the bottom level. And we've got to go all the way up. Can I just say, I love the overlay for this this height map. But man, how frustrating it would be if the game was actually like this all the time. You can see the difference just starting to come up now. Okay, yep, that's enough of that. Oh, it's right up the top. It's right up the top here as well. Thanks, game. You're a legend. Right, so I think that'll be the trick there. We'll have a bit of a think about that, I think. What else? Oh, look at this. We can actually pay back some loan. Things are looking up, homies. So, food truck Duffy. Whoa, she's making some money now. Wood truck, that's good. Near on 100. Coal, I thought that was about 100, but maybe because it's on the they're on the return now. But they look like they're fairly like we got a truck going there, back, forwards. But okay, so they're doing all right. I think we'll leave that. That's a good little money earner. And in fact, we could probably start to send this one across as well. You know what? Let's do it. We got the money. Although, is that going to cannibalize itself? You know what? It can't hurt to have a look, can it? If you don't, you won't know, and if you don't ask, I'm going to try that again. If you don't ask, you won't know. Sometimes my dyslexia gets the best of me. Alright, let's give it a bang. Hit me with a straight road, we'll wait for the autosave. Oh man, in your own time. Look at me already getting bold with the... Okay, I'm gonna head that way. Start to get a curve, please. Come to the crossroads here. And I think next time out, if we can get the shipping container up... Man, roads are expensive. 60k just for that. You gotta be off your head. 20,000 for that. Yeah, 32, not 60, thanks. Just like crazy, 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 man. Okay, let's bang a truck stop in here. I don't know why I just have to put it on the end here, but I don't have to. Let's get some building money. 77,000. If I put it on a flatter area, I'm going to be able to afford it. We just had a bit of a look. Come on. Come on, someone make some deliveries. Right now. Right now. There we go. Perfect. The other thing is, do I need to... If we're going to run about 10 up there as well, I'll start it off. I'll just see how 4 go. Will I? I'll see how 10 go. Let's do some configuration. Let's add a 24,000 for that. Hit the Benny and the Jets, thanks. Alright, that's it. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. This waiting game, this is the toughest part. Oh, and yeah, and then you'll gain, then you'll dip. Gain, dip. There we go. Thank you, son, for that drop off. Right, so let's get that line up. I have a feeling, well, because it requires 2 coal anyway. So hopefully, I don't think we'll be cannibalizing that. What's your production shipment is maxed? I think we can do it. Let's set the line up. Oh no, you're not that color. And let's have you coming in on number 2. Yep, and let's have you a slightly lighter. Do we want to make it? Oh, we'll just make it the same color. Oh, so what have we got? The Russian class OB, the PLM 220. Ooh, the steam truck. That could be quite good. Alright, let's go back to, let's just hang around in 1890 for a little bit, because we've just been gifted a steam truck. And that could revolutionize the speeds at what we make money now. Okay, so line 1, which is now going to be coal. Boone. It's coming from Boo. And it is a truck. And where is it going to? Cook. Delivery. I could put cook steel delivery, but we understand. We get it. We get it. Okay, so that's that. Do we have a road for which you can travel along? A road straight to there would be good, but we're not going to pay for that. Buy vehicles. Here it is here. What can it can take 5 at 25 kilometers an hour. Or 5 at 20 kilometers an hour. What's the price difference? It costs 32,000 at 5,400 a year. There's not much price difference. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick with the old tech just for one more go. We might, when they start needing to be upgraded, we might upgrade them then. But I'm not gonna throw these on just yet. So they've got the, let's go the American ones on this one. What we say, 10. Not 0, you numpty. And I can't believe I could afford that. Then we must have had big payday. Coal mine. Oh, I didn't put 2, did I? So I better do that. So this will be manage the lines. This is number 2. And this is number, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's number 1. Okay. So that's good. They'll take a little bit to get bed in. Except for that line there that we've just set up. Everything else is making cash. Now, Innisfail. I feel like we can put a couple of more trucks on Innisfail and really bolster up its food. And we're going to do that. Okay. Innie? So this, I know this is kind of a little bit tedious early on, just getting the groundwork. Like, we laid the foundations last time. We're just trying to fine tune a little bit just to give us that, you know, that constant trickle of income, just so we're able to build the things we want to build, basically. You know what? You don't build a high rise on weak foundations. Yeah, I sound like my dad now. I'm 2. How many we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10 on here. 10, 11, or 12. Let's just go with 2 more at the moment. Yeah, 2 more at the moment. That's what I said, wasn't it? Alright, they've got actually, Innisfail, it's got a little backlog of food, so that's good. So both teams are starting to work together to actually produce a little bit of a buffer for their food. So he'll bring in some more food. Hopefully that'll bolster up Innisfail and Duffy. So not every truck is going to be empty on the way back to each town. Let's check your food stats. 16 of 57, or you definitely could be getting a lot more. 31 of 51 con mats. That's good. So we're starting to get that a little bit better now. Let's go down here and check out our... Yeah, much better. Did you drop anything off then? Doesn't... All signs point to no. What about you, sir? Do you have food? You have 1. What about your mate behind you? He has none. Okay, so 1 bit of food makes 3,000, so 15,000 a drop off if we can get a full load. Correct? He's got 4. We're heading in the right direction. 12,000, yeah, that's right. We are definitely... What do you got? You got none. So it looks like every second one, every third one, might have some food on it. I'm not too worried though, because that line is actually quite profitable. Duffy, 180, 100. It's our best line, to be honest. It's our best line. Followed by coal. How's the last second? Well, that hasn't even kicked off yet. Now he's down to 59 seconds, almost 60 seconds. We could actually plunder a couple of more trucks on there. Maybe, potentially. Because it's a touch longer than this line here. Conmats. Conmats is the lowest earning. Is that potentially we could put... So that's at 120 seconds. And we do have a backlog of 23. We could probably put 2 more trucks on there for the moment. And 2 more on this one. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's start with you. Manage vehicles. Let's give you 2 more, please. And then let's go combats here. Manage vehicles. Let's give you 3. I like to keep the numbers even. Yes, I've got a simple brain, alright? Start going mixed numbers, I'll be all over the place. Let me see. Let's go 2 more. Can always add more later. Okay, well, it's up to 30. You know what? 2 more means another 5, so that's 10 per trip. We could go another 2 more. Let's do it. Favor, fortune... what is it? Fortune favors the bold. There's my dyslexia again. I'm so bad. Fortune favors the bold. 2 more, thanks. Why not? We're at 36. Yeah, we can afford to do that. 4 more trucks on there at 20. At 20 extra taken from the pile. That still leaves us 20 in backlog at the moment. Plus we got another couple of trucks coming. I think we'll be all right. That'll start to make a... start to make a bit of money. And our little breadwinner here. No pun intended. Pun very intended. Duffy is doing pretty well. All right. So, oh yeah, no. Wait. Oh yeah, you're not making money. Duffy's out. Duffy's not making money anymore. What's happened here? Oh wait. Did I add more trucks onto Duffy instead of Innisfail? Oh dear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that what I did? No, I didn't. We're just on a really bad run with Duffy at the moment. Hey, look, wait till things settle down again after all the purchases we just made. But I have faith. I'm okay. This coal one's still got to work itself out. Duffy's on the bounce back. Here they come. When you get them all come in, all the Duffy ones start to come in, that's when they make their money. I could literally 20k for that drop off. That's beautiful. I could potentially just add more trucks to Duffy, to be honest. We'll check that out next time. Let's go over. Have one more look at this before we go. So oil from here, refined here, shipped very long way up here, refined into fuel here, transported to Penrith. Ooh. No. Transported to Penrith, and then start to build a backlog here. So by the time we can start filling up fuel on there, bring the fuel all the way back. So it does a double trip. That's already got me my interest peak. I'm estimating at least $800,000 to send a shipload of SHIP, in case you're wondering, of refined oil up here, and then at least the same back. But I don't envisage we'll have a full thing of fuel straight away to send back. But you know, I'll take anything to send back because it means we're not empty hull and we're not we're making some money to cover running costs. All right, that's something we'll check out next time. We're doing well. Look at this. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Repay. Yes. Let's get that bank loan down. We're back down to 2.5 million. So this is really good. Conmats. Oh, that's because those trucks still have to get there yet and make their drop-offs. But looking good. Duffy's back on the top of the leaderboard. fluctuates, that one, I think, because it's it goes between dropping off and then picking up. Oh, clearly, that's how it works. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining me today on this second episode. Obviously, we're not... obviously, these guys aren't afraid to ship out some coal as well. Are we cannibalizing this line? Not at all. Supplies. Yep. Booner's supplying more. I hope we're not cannibalizing these guys too much. I wanted this, please. I don't think we are. I think we'll be right. These two, yeah, I think we're going to be okay. I'll monitor those over the next few episodes just to make sure we're not completely cannibalizing. But we might end up actually running the iron up into here just to start producing some steel. And potentially ship the steel. Oh, hang on. Straight down to here, to the goods factory. That. And then we just need plastic. Where's the nearest... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stay tuned. Stay tuned when we've potentially got a fair bit of shipping to go. This all plays into this harbour I've got that I want here. Now, I will chuck a little port down here to start with. Near this refinery, just because at the moment sending it all the way down here then to send it out, that's just madness. We can just chuck a little temporary port in here and whip it upstream. I've tried to do this outro for a while now, but you know what, you see something, you're like, oh, hang on a minute, we can start making steel. Oh, perfect, well, the steel can go here. We just need plastic. Oh, wait, we can make plastic there and send it back here. And then Booner gets goods. How good is that? Tea Tree, they want goods. Oh, guys. Oh, look. Mandura. Now, once they're going to get fueled with that return ship there, and they're going to get cargoed. We might have some potential breadwinners here. They're going to get us set up for the rest of this playthrough so we can start doing some fun stuff. Some big train lines and so forth. That's why we're here. Yep, that's exactly why we're here. I've been Van Ham. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more content. Leave a comment down below if you've got anything to say, if you've got some tips, tricks, anything you want to add. I encourage backseat gaming. I do, and I value everyone's opinion. Even if you don't like me and you don't like what I do, let me know, because I don't grow unless I know. And that's the dumbest thing you could probably hear in a rhyme, but it's true. I don't know unless you tell me. That's it. I value everyone's opinion, good or bad. Thanks for coming today. Thanks for stopping by. Where can we... I really love this. You know what? Let's get a shot of the bridge, the farm. Not that way. This way? Oh, that's lovely. Thanks for joining me today, gang. Stay tuned for the next episode. I think we're going to kick off with that shipping. And that's it for me. Stay safe wherever you are in the world. Oh, I will tell you quickly. I told you on the last episode that I got my second COVID jab. And mine was the Pfizer. And holy moly, this morning at 2 a.m. I woke up and I was aching all over, headache, like my eye sockets were pounding. And they said that you could get side effects from the second dose of Pfizer. So that happened, but I managed to get down to the pool today and do my 1K swim as well. So I got that wrapped under the belt and I feel a lot better now. So that was really good. But so if you're getting the second jab, don't stress too much if you start to feel some side effects. They only last for about 12 hours. That's it. That's all I got. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen. And I'll see you guys soon. Look at how fast they trot. Look at their little legs. And they're off and racing. We might put that back to play.